guys, happy Easter. This is my first video and I'm so excited, I'm so pumped. This is going to be such an awesome experience, hopefully. I've never done anything like this before. I'm pretty private as far as my, social media and stuff, but whatever. Decided I have to do something different if I want a different result, because I'm not insane. Anyway, I've been saying for a lot of years that I was going to hike the Appalachian Trail, and recently decided that it was going to be 2018. And it was, nothing's going to stop me. Like, it's got to happen. And so I have specific goals that I have set to help me get there, and one of those is creating a platform on social media to hold me accountable. So this first video is kind of just to give you an idea about what I'm doing. For those of you that don't know what the Appalachian Trail is, most of you that watch this video will probably know, but the Appalachian Trail is a long distance trail that was created with the mindset of an escape from the hectic city life. The trail is about 2,100 and some change, 90-ish miles. People use the trail for anything and everything. If you live close to it, day hikes, section hikes, long distance hikes, and for what I'm planning, a through hike. What that means is the trail runs from Springer Mountain in Georgia, and it runs through all those states up to Katahdin in Maine. Like I said, it's over 2,000 miles. It takes about 4 to 6 months, maybe 7 months, depending on the person. The fastest person to ever do it is 45 days and some amount of time. Anyway, it's pretty impressive that they were able to do that. But it's my turn. It's my turn to hit the trail. So this page is to hold me accountable, because I have financial goals that I'm trying to hit, fitness goals I'm trying to hit, and then of course getting my gear and stuff together. And then hopefully, well, I will, because once I'm on the trail, I'll be documenting my trail experience as well. But I kind of want to document how I get to the trail, because I think that's just as important. So how the trail story started for me, and I'll try to keep this really short, but my trail journey started in my early 20s. I've wanted to do this since then. I was in class. I was an outdoor rec major at the college I was going to, and my battery's dying. Hold on. Anyway, in one of the classes that we had, we were assigned to read a book about the outdoors, and people read all kinds of books. And I know what you're thinking. It was not A Walk in the Woods. That was not my book. My book was A Pilgrim at Tinker Creek, and it was a story about this woman who lived in the woods and lived in a little cabin. And the best way to describe it is not how it's described in anything, but she was just very mindful of everything that she did, in every way that she did it. She documented like the little things, like how leaves changed and how bugs grew, and how they came out of the cocoon, and there was this cat that she always talked about. Anyway, it was super fascinating. I loved it. It was a very dense read. But it was really fun. But my friend in class, Annie, she got A Walk in the Woods, or had read it in the past, and she was telling me about it, and she's like, this book is so funny, you have to read it. And I, being a fan of humor, I was like, yes, I would love to read that. So I went and picked up the book, started reading it, and absolutely thought it was a hilarious book. And I know the movie just came out this last year, and it was good. The movie was good, but I know a lot of trail people are kind of upset with it, because it's gonna, with every movie that comes out about trails, then it's gonna increase in popularity. But gonna have mega booms, as one trail blogger called it. Anyway, the movie was funny, but nothing compared to how funny the book was. The book was just, I laughed out loud while I was reading the book. And the part about him bringing Snickers, a whole duffel bag of Snickers, and thinking he was gonna carry that duffel bag full of Snickers all over the trail, it was epic. Anyway, so I read the book, and I just remember thinking, after I got done with the book, was that it was just so fantastic that he attempted to do this magnificently huge thing that was so much bigger than himself. And I felt like that if Bill and Katz could do it, then I could do it. And you know, and I know they only got to like Virginia or whatever, but that's still a long way. But it inspired me to go, you know, like, I want to do something big. I want to do something big outside of myself that challenges me, like nothing I've ever done before. I've had a lot of challenges in my life, but nothing quite like that. And so ever since then, I've always wanted to do it, and I've always been planning to do it, and it's been put off for years. Main reason I thought, oh, I'll do it after I get done with college. That's a perfect time. That's like average for people. Like, that's the norm, right? They get done with college, they have a gap year, they're going to do the trail, or they're going to go backpack Europe, and I was going to do the trail. But my college years were super stressful. Not just because you're in college, but because I had a lot of family struggles, and our family had a lot of crazy things that happened in a very short period of time. And maybe one day that stuff will come up, but that's not today. But because of that, if I had gone out on the trail, I would not have been a success. I wasn't ready then. So I got done with school, which took an abnormally long time. So I decided that I would just go ahead and get my big girl job and go ahead and do that. But then after that, it was every year after that was going to be the year. And I've just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, whether it be financial reasons, emotional reasons, relationships, whatever. I just kept putting it off. And I was supposed to go hike it this year. Because of financial situations, I wasn't able to go do it. And realized that pretty late in the year of 2016 that I wasn't going to be able to do it, and I was devastated. But then I started watching the Appalachian Trail videos again for this year's people, and just decided, you know what, like, there's no excuse now that's good enough to keep me from doing the trail. So I decided that I was going to do it, and then I decided, okay, what's going to make this year different than every other year that I said I was going to hike it? And the only thing I could think of is that I didn't have anybody holding me accountable. And so I talked to my family, and I was like, look, this is the idea. This is my idea. I want to put it on Facebook. I want to put it on Instagram. Maybe start a YouTube channel. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But that way it's out there, and I can document my journey, and I can set goals, and doing that social media platform will hold me accountable to do it financially and physically, and just like getting pumped for it. So that's the plan. That's kind of the gist of this video, I guess, or this platform. So 2018, northbound. Most likely after my mom's birthday in February, I will head out to the trail. I've already had a friend say that she'd get me a flight, so that's pretty huge, to Atlanta. It's a big chunk of money I don't have to spend. I've been collecting gear for years, so I have a pretty good base as far as I go, and then in later videos I will kind of go through what I have and what I don't have, and then right before the trail I do a huge great gear review and kind of show you guys the whole system that I'm going to use ideally on the trail. But it's like 315-ish days away. I've got a lot to do in that amount of time. I have to lose weight, I have to get ready, I have to get gear, I have to save money. So my goal, I have a countdown going every day. I'm going to be posting something on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube about what I'm doing, whether those be pictures or links or whatever. Just something so that every day shows what I'm doing to try to get onto the trail come February, or the end of February next year. So that's the goal. So look forward to seeing a ton of stuff from me. I hope you guys follow me and participate in this journey with me, because that will make it more fun. But of course you don't have to, but because that's not what it's about. It's not to get a following, it's just to hold me accountable. So yeah, that's the idea. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty pumped. Yeah, wish me luck. I will talk to you guys later. I'm out.